3, 2, 1, go! Welcome back to the PWC channel. This is Azure Division Finals. I'm still here with Camel. Hi, Camel.
Yeah,
So
the 2-for-1 special, except these will probably be different videos. So
yeah, these guys are in a rush apparently. They just kind of ambush started. First of all, they ambush scheduled, and then they ambush started the match without waiting for anyone. And so yeah, we are here in turn 2. Turn 1 was basically a tied turn here in the sense that they decided to attack each other and did exactly the same amount of damage to each other, basically. But yeah, now the Latios is faster, of course, and this means that N1ghtDazer takes the lead here. Fun fact about the match.
Yeah, so Queen going down is pretty big, although the Golem is still alive. So you still can't electric move for free, but one of the ground types going down is. Well, and we do see the Golem coming out. So
yeah, that's an interesting choice. Letting the Nido Queen go down that easily versus an opponent who has a Tapu Koko is an interesting choice. But then again, he didn't have a Psychic Resist on his team. So that's also like just a bad lead matchup, I guess.
Not bringing the Celesteela was interesting. I was helping N1ghtDazer prep for this, and I was looking at the team that he brought last time, and he didn't bring the Celesteela. So I was like, okay, well, Celesteela is so good here. So I'm not sure if he's just afraid of like Coco, but like I did like we were kind of 50-50 on whether the Steela would come this time, and apparently it was not brought. So
yeah, man, this looks interesting. This looks kind of bad for Dryght, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm struggling to see how he wins this. So this Porygon has Toxic, so he can't really Sinistra sweep him.
So how the game went last time is Sceptile was Electric Seed, Source Dance, Terra Ghost with Thunder Punch, T-Blast to Ghost to Drain Punch, and that just full swept. So
okay.
I will say we did prepare better against that set in particular. So if he's trying to do the same thing, then it shouldn't work. But of course it is like it could just be another Terra type.
Is it
could be like something else entirely.
Is it not just gonna be SubSeed and no attacking moves?
Oh yeah, that's I was saying how like his favorite set is Sub Protect Toxic Leech Seed without leftovers.
Exactly. So the Lopunny does look kind of insane here. To be fair, like N1ghtDazer doesn't have any good answers.
Well, you say that, however.
I do say that, and I also mean it. But I mean, he's probably Scarf Latios, right? But other than that, I don't know.
I will say yes, it is, but there is a secret second second tech here.
Is he like Chopper Berry counter Iron Treads or what?
Well, actually, it is actually Choppleberry Iron Treads, but that is not the one I was thinking of.
Okay, I'm excited to find out what it is, but it's probably some weird Pikachu. Yeah.
It is Max Fizz Tapu Koko. Like he does go for Power Up Punch, which is
oh, that's concerning.
Really interesting. I think well, Koko just like, U-turn to Scarf Latios though. Although if this is Quick Attack, that could be interesting. So maybe. Well, actually, you can also just U-turn to Moth because Moth outspeeds. So.
Yeah. True.
This is I mean, yeah, because return is going to do a good amount here because it's +1.
Yeah. I mean, Quick Attack would be an interesting choice just because like it still gets out extreme speeded by Pikachu, but I guess. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. So yeah, he's
okay. We do just go for a T-Belt. That has to be kind of bulky, right? Or I don't know.
I mean, if it's max defense Koko, then
yeah. I don't know. I just expected T-Belt to do more. Okay, going Treads was a good play. Sinistra comes out.
Yeah, that's kind of just go like P2 here.
Yeah, either get like the knockoff or go P2. It is Colberberry.
He is Calm Mind. So yeah, going P2 would have been a better play. In that case, he could just Toxic it. I don't think like substitute Calm Mind would be kind of devastating if you were that, but that's like not common, let's say. He also kind of needs a grass and a ghost move. So yeah, I think this is just gonna be straightforward. Calm Mind, 2 attacks and recover, or whatever.
You can just.
Oh, he sacks.
He hard swap Latios because he wants the scarf trick.
Yes, but okay, interesting. So, but don't you have a Porygon? Anyway, interesting choice.
Yeah,
So,
I guess he could have been afraid of like, I guess sub or just like spam matcha to get like burnt or something. Because you don't want the Porygon too burnt, because of foul play.
Okay, so it does have foul play. Interesting. For what? Like on this team, you wouldn't.
For Sceptile is a big one
for the
on
ghost
this
thingy.
team. Yeah, but or even if it's like not Terra Ghost, just getting chip. Like, so if it's not Terra Ghost, then Pikachu can help revenge. If it is Terra Ghost, then foul play can like destroy it.
All right, yeah, that makes sense a little bit. But I still think this was a very costly sack potentially versus the Lopunny in the back. But yeah, I'm interested. I hope the Pikachu tech is gonna come into play because I'm really interested to see what it's gonna be. But if he like wastes the Pikachu here, then he kind of just loses potentially to Lopunny later.
But I just realized something. He forgot to put analytic on the P2. He actually put download.
Okay. That's funny.
Kind of tough. But I think it's still fine though.
All right.
If that ends up mattering for the Sceptile, that like.
We're gonna find out what Pikachu is.
Pikachu is in though.
Hopefully, I want to see it. But yeah, the Lopunny does look really dangerous now. I mean, it is in range of Iron Moth, so Iron Moth, assuming it's Speed Booster, can revenge it. Probably also the Treads can revenge it because it is Speed Booster. So yeah,
Treads can.
It's still.
But and Treads is awful, so you can like kind of switch in on it.
Yeah, I think mostly it can switch in because it is faster, right? So it can just knock it out. But yeah, potentially.
Well, no, what I mean is like if you need to come in hard on Mega Lop, then you can like maybe take a close combat because Chople. I'm not sure how much it's doing.
But yeah, it depends. So this game is definitely not over because we don't know what the Sceptile is. It could still be a sweeper that gets him the win here. The Diancie is a good switch into the Iron Moth, assuming it doesn't have like Energy Ball. So yeah, still very much up in the air this game.
Yeah.
So
and like Sinistcha is sparked, but it can just spam Matcha Gotcha kinda. But you can just bring in Iron Moth.
Iron Moth, yeah. That's tough to just spam it. Also,
but the main thing
what
is,
does the Porygon care if you just spam it? Like Porygon doesn't take zero.
Well, again, you don't want to get burnt.
Yeah, but I don't know. Are you really still that scared of these?
If you get burnt, you can still try to toxic the Sceptile.
Yeah.
And then just like spam recover.
Exactly. Like Sceptile is
but
not.
The main thing about the Sinistcha is that it means that like Iron Treads can't just spam EQ. If Sinistcha wasn't here, then Iron Treads like literally just wins the game.
I mean, yeah, probably. All depends on the Sceptile here. But I don't know. What do you think? Who is thinking here? I want to see what the Pikachu is already. What the hell? You can't be that scared of a stupid Pikachu. He's probably gonna go into Sinistcha if I had to guess. That seems kind of like if he's
probably. I think Pikachu's just going for like fake out here. Is like let's be like bluffing like Surf.
Yeah, or
you're bluffing
Terra
Grass.
Yeah, exactly. It could be Terra anything. Oh, we're adding Dried Wake again. For no reason. That's fun. So yeah, this is an interesting final. So we had this final, the Berserk Division final earlier, which was a little bit lopsided, let's say. But this one looks like it could be anyone's game. Vios asked in the chat, can we begin the real playoffs after this match is over? All right, this was kind of a weird double switch. weird.
I guess you're trying to get yeah, I guess that makes sense. You're trying to get toxic chip.
True, I guess, but why does
But then this turn you can either recover or teleport out. I think recover is safer because you need to keep this healthy.
hmm hmm.
Because also, if he did go Sinistra that turn, then double back to P2 means that you can like toxic into it. Because then he only has one chance to burn you.
Yeah, so many interesting. Like, I really want to see. Oh, his explosion, but yeah, he should recover here. Oh, he does make the good
Yeah.
play. Does make the good play.
Okay, Lop comes in. Coco is like gonna die if it comes in.
Yeah,
So
he has to sack something here. He doesn't have the terrain as well, so I don't know if Porygon
yeah,
lives
you
this.
either have to sack Coco and then go to a terrain guy, or sack somebody else and then go Pikachu.
You say that with this internal grin. I really now even I'm scared of the Pikachu now. So if I'm Drytwig, like as soon as Pikachu hits the field, I always just switch into Sinistra for like without thinking twice about it, because you're
Yeah, because you don't want to get E-speeded. Like you just
yeah
die. So
yeah. But yeah, now he's thinking what he should sack into this close combat, which is valid, because if he sacks the Coco, then like he kind of has to make the rest of these E-terrain turns count. But yeah, sacking something else is also tough. The Treads is looking so good potentially.
yeah, it's not an obvious play here. Although there is a question of if he's clicking CC this turn, then Coco actually lives, and then you can maybe like switch to something else from there and preserve Coco. But if Drytwig is clicking return this turn, predicting Coco, then you could just stay in with P2 and teleport.
Yeah.
But that is pretty risky because P2 is your main line of defense against
his
Sceptile.
high jump kick,
Okay, so he does stay in a high jump kick.
it
And he plays
lives.
Spell, so he's just stacking P2. Okay, so he's going full in on terrain. So I'm really hoping that like this isn't like huge throw into lose to Sceptile.
It might be, depending on the Sceptile set, of course, but also running high jump kick is kind of insane.
Like, he's like bringing. Since he's leaving it in the back, I'm assuming that it is just like the seat set. I don't know. Maybe he misses some high jump kick.
High jump kick is like really. I mean, now you click return every time, right? If he doesn't click return, I'll be disappointed. Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah, so you should have just gone Coco immediately.
Yeah.
Like P2 being really low means that like you are like within range of Sceptile.
Yeah, this Sceptile is looking menacing right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is speed, but he still has the Diancie, which is like gonna come out here every single time right now, and
but you can kind of just safely. You could have like safely sludge waved, but
he sacked it. Interesting.
Well, if you're just trying to win with Sceptile, honestly, it might be a strat to like hope that your own terrain runs out. So that Sceptile can't.
Man, this game is throwing me for a loop right now. I did not expect him to sack
it's
the
also a
Lopunny
question
here.
of is so also P2 can still recover on Sinistra and Diancie.
Yeah,
So,
I was. Oh, this does a lot of damage.
What do you think?
Oh, it's Trick Room. Ooh, this might win.
Wait, how much is Diancie doing to P2? Also, Pikachu can just stall this out with Fake Out Loop, though.
He does definitely do 21. He does 21 to oh, now especially. No, he misses. Oh, that's man, that hurts. You don't like to see that. That's
yeah. I mean, I have said multiple times in the past that NghtDazer is like the luckiest person I know. So this is kind of on brand.
Oh, that sucks.
But yeah, well now this is low, so Pikachu actually just like kills it.
Oh, this hurts. All right. I don't know what the Pikachu set is here. Goes into Sinistra. Just clicks Matcha Gacha every time, yes. This probably does not do 21-2.
Oh wait, you knocked the scarf.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh, okay. Well. Oh, he misses.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think that really
now
mattered though, except for
this is over. I don't know if the Matcha Gacha would have done 21. Probably not. Oh, it did exactly 21. No way. Oh man,
it may have been a roll.
NightDazer is the luckiest guy alive. What the hell? That's insane. That is insane.
Oh, well, it all comes down to what the Sceptile is though. It's the battle of Pikachu versus Sceptile.
Well, like, is it really?
But
Because
also the P2 is like can basically just heal the full though. So it's like
now
if
it can.
Sceptile's like some sort of subset. Yeah, now it can.
Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking if he hits this Matcha Gacha, then like I don't see how he doesn't win the game because like what does Pikachu do to Sinistra? You kind of have to reveal the tech now because otherwise I don't see why Drightwake just doesn't win the game here.
Pikachu does have knockoff, so you can 2-hit KO it. So you have to dodge burn. Then it's like Sceptile like lives in E-speed, probably.
All right, let's see what the Sceptile is here.
See.
He probably just clicks foul play every time, right? Or does he toxic?
I'm wondering what the roll was on the Matcha Gacha because like I feel like that has to be invested in order to be doing 21.
All right, there's the oh, he gets a crit as well. Jesus Christ! Holy shit! He's really imposing himself here as the Hex Lord. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. I think the most egregious thing is. I think the most egregious thing out of this entire sequence is NightDazer's chat message here in response to the Matcha Gacha missing on Porygon 2 and winning him the game. The response is, well, it's 90%. It misses and doubles quite a bit.
I mean, that is true. If you ever use Sinistra on BGC, that shit feels like a 50% accurate move.
Well, that might be true. It does 21 again, man. This is just to rub it in. It did 21%.
It did 19 earlier, yeah. So okay, it was a roll.
It did 20. Yeah, obviously it was a roll, but oh man, does 21 again. He's just rubbing it in now. That hurts. Oh man, I feel for Drightwake. So yeah, GG's definitely. I mean, it's always a GG's. It was a fun game. It was it was an interesting match. It's kind of sad we didn't see the Pikachu tech you were alluding to. You want to just reveal what it was?
Well, no, it wasn't even like heck. It was literally just like Terra normal, fake out E-speed, and then like Volt Tackle knockoff. Like, I was revealing to like the Coco tech with a Fizdef earlier versus Lop, but when I was saying that like Pikachu can comment, it's literally just like it revenges with E-speed. There wasn't really any tech.
Oh, right. Okay. So yeah, I mean, if he was Terra Ghost again, then he really just needed to hit the. In that case, he really just needed to hit the Matcha Gacha on the P2 and get the roll, and then he just wins basically.
Yeah, actually, I'm curious what the roll was.
Yeah, I mean, it did 21 like 4 times, and then it did 19 once. So I think it probably looks like it might have been likely to kill, but I'm sure they're gonna post.
Okay, wait. So if this is no special attack, Sinistra, then the roll is 18.7 to 22.5. So, which is probably what it was. So in that case, it isn't exactly 50-50 to Oko. So, yeah. But my guy is very good at winning coin flips, I will say.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of absurd. But yeah, I really liked it's 90% stop crying message. that's kind of a chat behavior right there. But yeah, I think with that concludes the first Pile Division. I mean, it has been great. Huge congrats to N1ghtDazer for winning it.
Oh yeah, and huge congrats to me for successfully betting on the winner.
Yes, you have one correct bet now. That's I think Dreidweg not winning is also very good for me because a bunch of people bet on Dreidweg to win, and I think him not winning is good for me by extension. But yeah, it was just amazing. Both Pile divisions were amazing. Azure Division obviously being one of them. Been so much fun to watch and so many great newcomers to the league. I hope everyone had fun as well. Like I said, huge congrats to N1ghtDazer. Amazing season, especially amazing in playoffs. Dreidweg also great newcomer. Make sure to add him in chat, everyone. Also had a great season. Great, had like 18 passive kills with Sceptile, of course. And yeah, this is the end of the season. Do you have any last words now that your Nepo baby has won?
I guess Pikachu OP.
Yeah, true. We have a
Well, I can
Pikachu on the logo. We can just be some basic bitch league that has Pikachu on the logo. Would be fun.
yeah.
But yeah. All right. With that, guys, see you in the next final, which is hopefully not going to happen today. And yeah, bye.